Hello, Cancer. This is Don and Bonnie. We are Cards and Constellations, and we are here this week to give you the marriage between astrology and tarot. The only folks on the net doing it. Let's get started with a quick. Whoa, cards flying out everywhere. Let's get started with a quick energy about your week, and then we'll turn it over to the astrology side. The cards that flew out are Ace of Wands and a 10 of Wands. I love this crazy. Something is coming to an end. Something they've been working on for quite some time is coming to an end. You're finally seeing resolution, but don't breathe too quickly because something new's coming along the horizon. But it's not a bad thing. So whatever you're doing to do this has gotten you to where you need to be. And don't be surprised if that leads you to something fresh and new, and that new excitement around that energy is all about the week. Bonnie, what you got there in astrology?
We're going to start with the moon. This week we have a first quarter moon in Libra at 7 degrees 25 minutes. Now, in order to know the work that we're going to be doing, we have to step back to where the intentions were set at the new moon in Libra, which was October 2nd of 2024 at 10 degrees 3 minutes. Now we're going to go forward. The full moon will be the next step, and that's not until April 2nd of 2026 at 12 degrees 20 minutes of Libra. And then lastly, the last quarter moon in Libra is on December 30th of 2026 at 5 degrees 16 minutes. And that allows the cycle to be complete. We can appreciate it and start a new one. Now, Cancer, let's see what we have just for Cancer. Lots of big energy. Jupiter and the moon in Cancer, big feelings there. A 12-year event, adding extra power here with the largest new moon and Jupiter. So a lot of expansion and a lot of luck. Pluto is working with Venus and the moon. There's an opportunity for love to come in. You may meet somebody in an unexpected way. There's a kite in the chart midweek showing the direction to go into, which is Saturn in the sign of Aries, pulling along the moon at the tail. So we're pulling your feelings out, big feelings about your core identity, and some decisions need to be made. You need to take some action on the 4th of July regarding your feelings and how they've changed. And at the end of the week, we see the moon in a tug of war with Venus and Uranus. So your feelings are pulling one way, and Venus, about relationships and or money, are pulling the other way. So we have, of course, there's Uranus, who always throws the unexpected surprise factor in. And we also see at the end of the week, Mercury in a square with the moon, remembering that Mercury is in his pre-shadow for retrograde. So things are starting to slow down with him, looking back and evaluating the communication and the information and the processing of the feelings. Don't try to please everyone this week, but do some self-care. Dawn, what do you have?
I like the way that sounds. And you should always do self-care no matter what, but being reminded of it, it's wonderful, because sometimes we do need reminding because we take care of so many other people. Sometimes take care of yourself. Now let's get back to the cards. And the cards are like, oh, I love this. We talked about the ending, which then created a new beginning. And sure enough, look at this, the first card out, the Fool card. In the Major Arcana, the Major Arcana is the life story of a tarot deck, okay? 0 is birth, and then all the way through the whole life cycle. And I love this because not only is this birth, but this is take a risk, take energy, and just start something new and fresh. Let's just throw caution to the wind and do something. So again, whatever this newness is, let's make it exciting. Let's make it fresh. If we are able to break boundaries, let's do it. If we're able to do something beyond what we've done before, so maybe this is the end of a job. Maybe you're ending a job, or you're ending a contract or something else, and you're looking for a new job. The new job's coming, but let's do something that's more exciting than just what we've done. Let's do something beyond it. Let's get outside the box. Let's look for something that's fresh and new, because that energy of that Fool is not only an energy that says, hey, it's fresh and new. It's saying, take a little risk, do something that takes us out of our safe space. Let's try something exciting. Okay. As we do that, the Knight of Swords is there. And the Knight of Swords is like, yes, I will help you think of things differently. Again, the Swords is all about mind and thinking and logic and so forth. So he's saying, yeah, I can work through this. I can figure this through. I can walk myself through this. I can figure out how we navigate this new fresh thing with what we have and make it work, which is wonderful. So it's open up the change. Look at this. And this is, again, a new fresh way. This is the Ace of Swords. So it is a new fresh way. And we're talking 2 aces now and the Fool card. There is something definitely new on your horizon. More importantly, as you navigate the week, this new energy is as important as whatever you start. So embrace this fresh new energy with smiles, with cheers. Smile at somebody. Say hello to strangers. Do something to engage people this week. Something to draw in the positive energies. Don't just waste it. This is a week where there's so much available to you. You can rest later. You can rest later. This is not a week to rest. So this is the warning card. Don't sit back on your haunches. Don't rest. Let's make something happen. And when you do, the Queen is here, Queen of Pentacles, by the way. And she's saying, it'll take you a while for this to show the success, but success is coming your way from doing this. So let's crack that nut. Let's work as hard as we can. Let's make something fascinating happen. Let's bring in the love. We want the love to roll in. And when the love rolls in, we are going to be very happy that we did. So let's open up our hearts, our minds, our spirits to anything new, including that new relationship. All right, Miss Bonnie, how's that align with what you had said?
Perfectly. I said there's going to be this new relationship. You don't know where you're going to meet, but you will eventually.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. With that said, we're going to say goodbye. Check us out next week on the same bad time, same bad channel. I'm at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Hit that subscribe button there. Pop over to Your Love Goddess and hit that subscribe button, or pop over mine, whichever way it's going. Do it anyway. And then Cards and Constellations is our combined group. Do that one as well. We'd appreciate it. And most importantly, share what you're thinking and feeling with us. We want to hear it. We want to know it. We appreciate the feedback. We truly do. Love, light, and blessings from me and my family, Miss Bonnie and her family, to you and to yours. Until next week, have a great one. And let's do some smoochies, maybe a little love.